So let's go a little bit further in understanding what does it mean that A is relative minor to C major. C major has 7 notes. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Back to C, right? So the relative minor starts on the 6th note, which is A, and it has exactly same notes as its relative major. So it just has A, B, C, D, E, F, G, back to A. But the tonal center where the song wants to rest is this A minor instead of C major. So let's do another one. Let's look at F major. So F major is F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So let's go to the 6th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's D. So we're going to start from D and play exactly the same notes as F major scale, except we're going to start from D. So that would be D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. So that's what it means by relative major and relative minor. But when we start talking about minors, it starts getting a little more complex because there are 3 different minor scales. You are going to understand what it means, and you're not going to worry too much about it. We're just going to work on one of them, because if you work on one of them, you're going to naturally understand the other 2 scales well. So what I just did, right? Like A minor, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, that's called natural minor because we haven't changed anything from the notes of C major, natural minor. And let me play D, natural minor scale. The second one, which is what we're going to practice, is called harmonic minor scale. Harmonic minor, we have a different note. The 7th note goes half step higher. So we sharp the 7th note. Let me play for you. A minor. It has a very distinct sound, more distinct sound than the natural minor because of this kind of a bigger interval there. Okay, so it's F and then goes G sharp. Let's apply that on D minor. So we're gonna go D, E, F, G, A, B flat. Instead of playing C, we're gonna play C sharp. This is what we are going to practice in this module. Hi, I'm Kristina Lee, and thank you so much for watching this video. This is actually a lesson from my new course, Piano Mastery Intermediate. Students from all over the world have already told me how much they're enjoying my course because of the clarity of the teaching and how they get to apply the concepts and technique and theory into learning pieces that are satisfying and beautiful. If you consider yourself a late beginner to somewhere in the intermediate level of piano playing, and you like to go deeper in your studies and develop a comprehensive musicianship, please check out my course. The 3rd minor scale is called melodic minor scale. So for melodic minor, we're gonna sharp the 6th note and the 7th note going up. So let's do it on A minor. So A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Just to make things even more confusing, when you go down, you cancel the sharps. So you play basically the natural minor scale when you're going down. Let me play that again, up and down. But just to make it even more confusing, that kind of happens only in classical music. When you play jazz music, the melodic minor scale is same, up and down. We're not going to practice melodic minor scale in this module. I just want you to be aware of the 3 different minor scales. D minor, let's apply that into D minor. So D, E, F, G, A. Instead of playing B flat, now we're going to make that into B natural because we're going to sharp that 6th note. So B and then C sharp, D. We're going to use the classical way to come back down with natural minor scale. C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D. Let me play that again. So why don't I just play all of them again so you can hear the difference. Okay, I'll just do it in A. I'll play a little lower, so octave lower. I'll do, this is natural minor. Harmonic minor. Melodic minor, classical way. Melodic minor, jazz way. It feels probably like a little too much. You don't have to know all of this in detail. I want you to just be aware of it. And I want you to just practice actually the harmonic minor. And remember that the keys don't change. Like A minor still looks just like C in the sense that when you look at the key signature, there's no sharp or flat. But these minor scales occur in a piece of music. And it's not like one piece has just harmonic minor and another piece has just melodic minor. When a piece is in a minor key, it can kind of go back and forth on different minor scale modes. So just be aware of that. When we start playing the piece, I'm going to point out how it's applied in a piece. In the next lesson, I'm going to go through spelling the minor scales that we are going to use. So meet me there, and once you start doing the work, everything's going to become more clear to you. See you there.